Ooh, shiny.
Can we get some air horns?
Right, so this doubles bracket has been a little bit slow today. This is just happening now, but it's good to see that we have an all Wisconsin Grand Finals this time.
Which is always good to see, especially like when you have someone as good as Thyroid coming in, got fourth at Genesis and doubles.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, it wasn't team with Ally, but, you know, still, like, obviously a great player in his own right.
Yeah, Rickles is a good doubles player as well. We've seen him make grands for Construct doubles plenty of times.
He's super fun to team with, too. Like,
oh, yeah. I remember Dro was teaming with him as well, and he was talking about it, just how fun it is.
So we're getting, right now, we're getting, I would consider this, like, obviously, Marshall Fons being the best team in Wisconsin, no doubt. I would say Spencer Parappa is either 3 or 2, kind of depending.
Yeah, it really depends on the day, to be totally honest. But they haven't teamed in a long time. Parappa has been out of state. He's actually just getting back from winter break from Maryland.
He's also just been very inactive in general. Like, in the fall, he didn't go to a whole lot.
Even like Xanadu's back home.
He had a really good K performance. He got 4th, I think, at one of those.
Okay.
But
regardless, it's good to see him back. He'll be back in Wisconsin, hopefully coming out to more events, but we'll have to see.
So I'm surprised that they let Spencer go to Smashville for Game 1 here.
Marshall and JD don't really mind at all. Marshall and Fons, they both love this stage way too much.
I've grown to like it more and more as I've played this game, but like against Ness in doubles, that's just not a stage I want to deal with right off the bat.
Yeah, it's a sort of situation where they're both just really comfortable here and they don't care too much about it because they feel confident playing around it. I know Marshall gets caught by it before throwing the platform pretty often, but yeah. Oh, wow.
Fons just kind of setting himself out there to put some fear in Parappa's heart with that edge guard and just up B's a little bit too soon.
Yeah. Spencer and Parappa are doing a good job right here, keeping him pinned at the ledge. We did see a little bit of a mess up from Spencer, PK firing his teammate there, but yeah, when they're together, Spencer and Parappa are actually like really, really scary.
He had the footstool too. Wow. Like the game was like dead even up until that point.
Yeah. And that's just yeah, they're up a stock on both sides.
You're gonna see a lot, especially like let's go. Oh no. I mean, I'd be tilted after that too.
To be honest, yeah.
To Mr. PK Thunder too. Like after that, that was sick. That just comes from these guys teaming at literally everything.
Oh yeah. Marshall, he actually loves teaming with Fons more than anybody else on the planet, just because Fons is willing to go for stuff like that when a lot of people aren't.
Like he's always ready for those follow-ups. He's willing to take those risks for cool combos.
We almost saw Fons actually get a really good edge guard on Spencer there, but not quite getting the last hitbox he needed.
Although blue team does have the percent lead right now, I feel like the momentum is on red team's side. Especially with that combo they've been bringing back.
It's kind of like that for the majority of the match. The only real time when the momentum shifts is when they are cornered. And like I mentioned, like Spencer and Parappa's pressure when they're grouped up together is actually really, really good. But aside from that, their characters are both pretty slow, so if you separate them, it's not too difficult to actually, you know, keep them apart.
And you'll see, like, the issue that they kind of have is a lot of times Spencer just loves to sit by the ledge there and get that back throw. But, like, sometimes you have to help reroute because he's combo food.
Yeah.
So
that's the thing about Spencer is he plays very passive a lot of the time. He's like really just looking for the back throws because he knows how early he'll kill. At the same time though, it's like he could also be fishing for up air, just sort of more combo damage. Like if he gets a grab center stage, that's a sure you can too. There's a lot of different things he could be doing, but he just feels really comfortable there.
Alright, getting game 2, run it back.
Yeah, back on town.
I think that's a good
call. Smashville. Yeah, they weren't doing bad at all.
Like, I'm personally kind of afraid of playing against Marshall and Fons on the stage because they combo off each other so well and with, like, not a whole lot of space.
Oh, is he dead? Okay.
Not quite.
Jeez.
Spencer's gotten really good at landing those, too. Like, when I was playing against him earlier, I think I was in one where I literally couldn't do anything.
The story behind that's actually kind of funny. Spencer, for a long time, was always just a very safe player, very passive. But I think it was Gak that inspired him to go for a lot more PK Thunder stuff. And lately, we've been seeing him work that into his play a lot more, just in a lot of spots.
It really pays off. Oh, wow. Okay, he made it back.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't get dash attack there.
It was a good effort by Fons there, trying to get that cape edge guard, but Spencer being smart and just switching his drift.
Parappa's save there was actually really good
as
well. Oh. Was that the initial hitbox of PK Thunder 2?
It might have been.
Dang.
I'm surprised Spencer didn't die with him, though.
Yeah, that's weird. I'm not sure exactly how the hitboxes worked out.
That was really smart.
Really good up there.
Shots to the aerial up smash.
Oh, okay.
That hitbox is
even stocks.
So deceiving from Mario too, where because he shifts his hitbox back.
The forward smash, yeah. Yeah, he always reels back with it, and it makes it so if you're trying to challenge that move, it becomes a little harder than it otherwise would be.
Very similar to Sonic's.
Yeah. Although Sonic's isn't disjointed, is it?
I want to say it is.
Really? Okay.
It feels like it is, so I'm going to say it is.
Right.
Oh, no. That was literally and he gets the up B.
I was going to say really good combo from Parappa, but it ended up...
Oh, no, we don't kill Marshall, no.
Plenty of team kill here.
This is a fun grand finals.
Yeah, this is.
They're just
kinda,
hitting each other, going for dumb things.
It's all just a lot of explosive combos.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, yeah, they're actually not playing too safe here. They're not playing reserved at all. They're just sort of going in on each other the entire time.
This is cool. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, there's so many aerials. They're just landing on top of
And
each other.
It's pretty much even. Obviously, percent in blue team's favor. Is that back there gonna do it? Oh wow.
Wow. It looks like he didn't have the best DI in it, but...
Gets the arrow Shoryu. Puts him at 2v1.
Ooh, that was a good follow-up.
I think he might just kill him here.
I think he lost his jump.
Dead. Oh wow.
He doesn't have a jump
Why
yet.
are you out there, Parappa? Why are you out there? I can help.
He's just trying to have fun. Leave him be.
I know, but if they lose the game, though, I'm not saying they will. But
Oh, no, they got it. It's fine.
I mean, I've seen Marshall make some crazy 2v1 comebacks, so
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't have put it past him.
Marshall's really good in those spots, too.
He's very good at it. I also think Diddy's just really good at it.
Yeah, he can play safe.
His throws have very little end lag, have some armor on them, too.
Yeah, that and Banana is just a really good tool to keep people away from you.
Great frame data to kind of poke around and just kind of weave throughout both players.
Ooh, something I don't know if we've talked about yet is actually the new overlay for the console Extreme here.
It's great.
I really like it.
I really like how they went with the Final Destination theme from Melee.
The Battlefield theme.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. I'm bad. I don't
you're
play
fine,
Melee.
You're fine. I do actually really like these borders as well.
Yeah, and it goes with the aesthetic.
Oh, yeah. It's real good. Battlefield's here. I'm not sure who this would benefit more, actually, because Mario's going to get a lot from the platform game, but then at the same time, like I was mentioning before, Spencer and Parappa are really good when you keep them together. So the smaller space might benefit them a little bit.
And also just the added blast zones will keep Ryu alive for longer, which obviously doing with Rage Ryu is something you never want.
Yeah.
So I'm curious as to why they didn't try out Dreamland, because I know Fons is a big fan of it. But, you know, he doesn't care about
both
that
of
when he
them are,
can down
actually.
the border.
Okay. Yeah, Marshall and Fons are both really big fans of Dreamland, too. I'm not sure what the thought process was. Maybe it's more of a... They just wanted the bigger plat.
Marshall always also just really likes to have those added platforms for movement.
Yeah. He really loves the edge catches on the platform specifically. Yeah, Marshall's the kind of person who really loves to platform pressure. Yeah, it doesn't always work out for him, but in doubles, I think he'll be fine with Fons to back him up here.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, good back air.
That's one thing that I think is a bit of a hole in Fons' play. Is a lot of times when he's off stage, he tries to use that fireball to cover his recovery, like landing on back on the stage.
Yeah.
You can just put out a big hitbox that goes right through it, hits Mario too.
Yeah.
And you saw Spencer do that with the back air there.
It's because, like, full hop fireball actually has a pretty decent amount of end lag to it. A lot of Marios like to use it, but it's not safe in a lot of the spots they end up doing it as well. Like, Fons just loves using fireball in general. So it's not surprising, even if it isn't really that good of an option.
You're seeing Spencer here, the lone player with 3 stocks left. So relatively healthy.
Yeah, Spencer's tanking. Oh, is he dead there?
Oh,
Okay, no.
not quite.
This could be an edge guard, though.
Ryu down to his last stock already, though.
I'm not sure what Marshall was going for there exactly.
I haven't been watching much of Parappa this game. What's been happening? Why is he already down to 1 stock?
I actually couldn't tell you. It's a lot of it's. I feel like he's been getting sandwiched a lot by them. Marshall and Fons are really good at team comboing their opponents, especially when Ryu is sort of a heavy combo food character.
Especially like when Spencer is more likely to sit back and get his back throws, and it's like he doesn't always help Parappa when he needs the help.
That's one of the biggest problems Spencer has. I used to team with him a lot.
Oh no!
Spencer's like, part of it's his character being so slow, but he has the disjoints to help out assist in a lot of spots like that, and he just kind of doesn't.
It's definitely something you can work on in doubles.
Yeah,
he's a great player, but I'd say everyone has things to work on.
He doesn't feel the most comfortable with it.
Okay.
But, ooh.
Strong up tilt.
Yeah, Parappa doing well now. Getting a down air Shoryuken to a strong up tilt on Fons. Yeah, they're cleaning up here. So long as they can hold on to these stocks.
Stock on Parappa, it's pretty much even.
Yeah, they just have to hold on to these stocks and they'll be set. But then Marshall and Fons have a... Yeah, they're just trying to make something happen here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's so good in doubles. Like that setup with push up.
When Diddy jumps off the monkey flip like that, it confirms into a lot of things. Smash attacks namely being the best one in doubles.
And especially for a team that like this all the time, like Fons is going to get that every time. Like he is not going to miss that timing.
He knows the spacing on all of his smash attacks really, really well.
And that'll do it.
Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm not sure what Parappa was doing on the other side of the stage there. I couldn't tell if he was getting stuffed up by Fons or if he just didn't recognize the situation.
I don't think Parappa has much of a chance here in this 2v1.
Yeah, it's hard for Ryu.
And also, these guys are just fantastic in 2v1.
Look at that.
Oh, is he? No. Oh, yeah, he's so dead.
Oh, he had his jump.
Yeah, jump.
I thought he used it.
That was great. That was a great recovery by Parappa.
Yeah.
Oh, if he had gotten that, that might have been it.
Honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised.
Yeah,
that
but the strong hit of... Oh, wow, it didn't take it.
Okay, Battlefield. Ooh,
They're kind of
good
working
touchdown.
against him a little bit there.
Okay, I was expecting another down smash there, but that works out
Or like
just
up
fine.
smash out of shield or something.
I'm surprised he didn't punch that top two.
Yeah, up tilt will take it.
I always forget about up tilt.
Shoutouts to the best tilt in the game.
I don't know about that one.
It's definitely up. Maybe Diddy's down tilt is better.
Well, it's a good move. That's all we really need to say about it.
I think Diddy has two of the best tilts in the game, for sure. Down tilt, up tilt are both really strong.
Yeah, I could see it. Because a lot of people actually don't use
Obviously,
up tilt to the
Ryu's
full
up tilt,
potential.
fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Baka's up tilt.
Just a matter of, like, Diddy's up tilt at low percents is actually good for comboing, too.
It is.
It combos into
100%,
itself. Like, it combos into up airs. People just don't use it because there's sort of not exactly better options, more like maybe more consistent ones.
I'm seeing guys like MVD go for it a lot more at low percent. You'll see him go for his like nair combos.
It's just a matter of you can actually, you know, shield grab up tilt. So that's probably part of why they prefer to use down tilt.
Yeah, true. Going to town. We got KK in the back. He's playing for us at conflict 100.
Yeah. Interesting to see here from Marshall, actually. He's been chilling at the edge of the stage at the start of this entire match. I'm not sure if he's trying to like capitalize more on the edge guards after last game where he saw how much he was getting out of Parappa. It could be,
I think
yeah.
he's just trying to keep Parappa in disadvantage, yeah.
He's just opting to put him off stage over and over.
Like that's what I found like when playing against the Parappa Spencer team. Like the key to success is just tossing Parappa around.
Yeah. It's either of them, really, because both of them have pretty slow recoveries if you want to make it safe.
It's a lot easier to get them on Parappa, though, because he's usually like staying in the middle of the stage, whereas Spencer is more on the ledge. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No,
is he dead? No, he's fine. Okay.
I'm surprised he didn't just like kick him out, you know?
Oh, that's it.
Because he didn't have his ledge invincibility.
Yep.
You're seeing Marshall play a lot bolder at the ledge, which, against Spencer, like, he's very good at recovering. I don't know if you want to be out there.
Yeah, it's a matter of, like, I know Marshall has been able to consistently edgeguard Spencer in the past, but more and more recently he's just improved a lot. Yeah, he's not getting a lot this set at all. Like, he hasn't really been getting much from putting Spencer off stage, except for a little bit of damage.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if he air dodged, he would have died.
That was a great punish. Oh, wow.
Down tilt enough. Okay.
But their team confirms are so good.
Yeah, that's the strongest thing about this team.
I guess the thing about like the Parappa Spencer team is like they're good at like comboing off each other, but like, in terms of kill combos, they don't really have them. They kind of just go to their own thing. Like you have Shoria, you have back throw.
They both have strong kill options, but they're not like combining them as a thing.
Yeah.
Because Ness's up air is really good to follow up with off of throws, and I haven't seen any single throw into Ness's up air this entire time.
I haven't either.
Ryu's throws are at a pretty decent angle for combos too.
Yeah, that's something they can definitely work on. Is that force match gonna take it? Oh,
not quite. Heavy boy. Oh wow! I didn't even see how Spencer lost that stock there.
I think there was something that Fons did. I think he might have back thrown it back there.
Yeah, this is looking rough for Parappa and Spencer unless they can actually get these stocks off quick.
Yeah, they need to get these stocks off quick, and Parappa needs to stay out of trouble, which hasn't shown really an aptitude to do in this set, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he's doing better now. He's trying to keep center stage.
Marshall, why?
Jesus, what even happened to Marshall?
Tried to dunk him.
Oh my god.
He was already dead.
That's Marshall. He does what he wants.
I mean, that extra stock
That was
isn't gonna,
bad
like, they don't need that stock to win this game.
And now Marshall's just
Oh,
practicing
he's going
tech.
for the angle drop, yeah.
Marshall doesn't care, he's just practicing tech. Alright, that's
Fons doing what everyone needs to do whenever Ryu does the Tatsu like that. Instead of like trying to punish in the Tatsu, because the Tatsu has a humongous hitbox.
Yep.
You just need to
and
wait
it's
till
disjointed.
the end. What?
It's disjointed as well. Yeah, the only problem with waiting for